like to set in some of these plowed fields. Let's face it, the farmer's used his tractor to make this all nice and smooth, and I can go right in there and punch a set in no problem. But I've got a real low spot that runs through this cornfield. It meets a fence row. We've got a hay field on this side. We've got corn through here. We've got a pasture over there. It's a great spot. And I look for intersection points. We've got weeds, we've got corn, we've got farmer lane. And right up here I got a couple of traps. I want to show you a little something that I did on these sets that really works out great. Hey, I got a fox. Hey, a double! All right! Yeah! Oh! Heck, I can't even show you my little secret. Fox has tore it up already. Well, we'll get these remade, and I'll show you how I had that in there. Well, I'll tell you, it's nice to have 2 traps out and catch 2 foxes. One thing you got to remember, you've got to set 2 to catch 2. I've already got the other set remade over here. You'll see that there's trails leading through the remake. Those are trails that I hope the next fox that comes by will use, because they all lead to the pan of the trap, and that's where he's got to step for me to catch him. Also, I've got some hair or fur over there. I've pulled that from that trapped fox's anus or rear end area. What I'm trying to do is there's anal glands around that area, and that emits a scent of that fox. And by taking some of that hair, putting it at a focal point down there by the hole where I've got the lure, that individualizes that scent. It smells just like that fox. And I've got the same thing here. I pulled some fur from the rear end of this fox, and I'm going to show you how I had that remade. The fox, he digs like this. He's caught with one foot, digs with the other. It rakes all this up toward the middle, and that makes your set too high. You need to clear this out because you want your trap level or below the surrounding ground. So we're going to take and we're going to push this all back, move this back. I want to move this fur out of the way here. We don't want to lose that. You can see, pulled the stake up a little bit, but I have my trap right in this bed right here. So I need to get that stake put down a little bit farther. We want to make sure we have swivel action around the stake. We also want to make sure he can't pull it out. Good. Set the trap. 175 offset trap. I put my stake at 6 o'clock, loop my chain back like this, and my dog at 12 o'clock, or this way. Prevailing wind directions this way, fox approach is this way. Okay, now I can take some of this dirt, get it back in there. It's real important to pack the trap really tight so it won't tip or wobble. See, if the trap tips, if the fox steps on the jaw and the trap tips under his weight, he'll jump off the set and dig up your trap. Happen every time. Also notice that we're going to be level or below the surrounding ground. See, the sifter would snap the trap if the trap was too high. Real important, real important. Also, we're going to set up some trails through here, so we want the fox to walk right through on these trails. Now, I've actually put this trap right back where it's supposed to go, and I'm going to put my attractors up here, right in this area here. Wind directions this way, so my attractor should be right over in here. Yep, right there's the old hole. Yep, lure smell right on there. And here's the other hole right there. So what I've got is 2 holes here, and I'm going to want to guard the loose jaw of the trap. We can put some droppings, or we'll just throw a couple of clods in there, just something easy. So when we sift this over, we've got these trails. Make the trails ahead of time. There we go. Wire screen, cut the fit, that makes it easy. And we'll take some catch dirt. This is dirt that smells like the fox. Okay, locate the pan of the trap. This pan area is where the fox needs to step, but all this dirt's real soft. You need to pack inside the jaws. Pack this dirt down. Seal that pan cover down. Real important. So the only soft place that he steps is right over the pan, and boom, we got him. See? This is the jaw guard. If he steps here, he'll step on the pan and the jaw at the same time. We might get a toe catch. We want to fence him through here to work our holes. Just about done. This is still catch dirt. Catch dirt over the top. Now we can kind of rough up all the area except the trail. We want the trail leading right through the set to be the easiest place for the fox to walk. Just kind of rough it up. Okay, we'll put our attractor over here. right in the hole. Get some urine out, spray it here. It already smells kind of foxy, but that urine really helps. We just got to add the lure. Take your gloves off for the lure. It's real important not to get lure smell on your gloves, no matter what. Put a little bit of this on that fur, and the rest of this down in that hole. See how deep that hole is? That just pokes all the way down in there. I had a fox in there yesterday, so that's caught 2 fox. This was a fresh set here. Now I've got 2 good working sets on this location. It's probably not a bad idea in a lot of instances to add a 3rd set, a clean set. You may have a fox or coyote that works this area that's a little bit skittish or circle shy. He may come up to the edge of this circle, sniff, walk around it, and then leave, and you wouldn't catch him. Most generally, though, fox are going to come right in or coyotes are going to work right into this.